Yo! We're back. So, I'm at a point in the game where I'm finally about to fucking get somewhere, you know? Oh, just give me 1 second. There we go. All right. Alright, these are going to be long cutscenes, so. Here we go.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived. Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Dun dun dun.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
So instead of trying to fix it, you're gonna run away?
But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
As if I had a choice.
I am truly grateful. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Your Grace!
They're gonna put the blame on me, aren't they?
Her Grace! Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one... Come, Lucia.
Whatever is going on in there?
I must apologize, but my party, and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these
What the fuck just happened? What happened? What happened? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on? You cannot be serious. Oh my god. The hell? This is bullshit. Oh. Oh no. Are you kidding me? What if I skip the first cutscene? Oh god. Okay, and then it's Thancred. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. I skipped too much. Ah.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized
Hi.
the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been
Are my
such a
speakers
wonderful idea after all.
getting picked up on the mic?
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
Okay. Okay.
The careful
Let me know
preparations,
if it does.
The maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pornonimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly,
Hidden in the walls of the
fireplace in one of
palace.
those chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Sounds like he's constipated.
It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
I think once I start the next expansion, a lot of the voice actors change. Uh-oh.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
Damn.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Damn, that lighting was rough. Ugh. Come on, bitch. Come on. God damn. Oh, look at him in his little poop walk. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Ah, now look what you've done.
Damn.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Oh my god. It's more.
This is...
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papa Limo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last. Let them have it, Ida.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Damn, what the fuck? My eyes.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
I don't know why, but I feel like the blonde girl's clothing fucking smells.
This way! Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
Don't flatter yourself.
Leave us!
Oh, 2010 voice acting.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me.
Damn.
I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Oh no.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
'Tis done. Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Nymphalia.
What?
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
You're schizophrenic.
No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
Why don't they speak? I hate the way they speak. They don't even speak like this in 16. All my friends are dead. Alphanet. Wait, who the fuck? It is him, right?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend.
Phew.
What of the others? Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Agreed. I think I'm dressed way too casually for this.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
We need to
Let's
go.
not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
We need to go. That's my disguise, fucking sunglasses. Oh my god.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Uldar and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
Oh, it was just a glitch on my
I had
glasses.
thought to look out for Alize, but it would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
Yes, you have. It's all your fault, little twink.
And who might you be, young sir?
For real.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush.
I don't know.
Fugitives have a friend waiting for him there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
It's all your fault. Oh, the budget ran out. No more voice acting. Look at him, he's so depressed. Holy shit. That was crazy. I need to change my fucking outfit. It's way too casual. Ooh, I think I ran out of dye. Ooh, it did. I can make them black. But why would I do that? Fuck. It's screwed. Fuck. It's the same color. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Eh. It's okay. Blah, blah, blah. Sid. The Enterprise. Goodbye, little strange man. I'll buy more dye when I can. Should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak to Lord Har a little bit. Mayhap he will know what to do. Why she look like that? Whoa, stop moving. Okay, fucking bitch. Her face was like hyper realistic. No shot. Oh my god, how many more quests? Give me a second. I need to see. I need to see how many quests I have left. Because this is ridiculous. Before the dawn. Before the dawn. Oh my god! 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 You'll never guess. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. You'll never guess. This is the last fucking quest. This is the last quest of this fucking expansion. It's the last one. This is it.
There has been word from the
200
capital.
hours.
Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Uldar, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Bruh.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish.
Yay.
Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Uldar will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
He's so depressed. Oh, poor little twink.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
Thank you.
But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Oh, that was sweet. Who? Alphabet, my god. Oh, I feel so bad. Wait. Where? Hello. I used to look like that. Several cutscenes will play. Oh, okay, here we go again. This is the end. Tataru. Oh. He's fucking depressed because he thinks all of this is his fault of everything that just happened. Oh my god, who is that? Who the fuck is this? Yugiri? Oh. Yes, I remember you. Right, but I'm I'm the main character, so that's why I escaped. Oh, thank you. A sassy ass walk. What the fuck?
"'Tis all my doing.
Oh.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eosia's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians? And find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
What the fuck was that?
You're right, Tora. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orshfon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much.
Oops. Fuck.
Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Yes, my little twink. The fuck is that? Oh. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I never thought I would ever see this. Genuinely. I'm not sitting through this. Thank God. Yeah, skip. What the fuck? Oh shit, we're back to here. Wow.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Damn, what the fuck? Yo, I skipped too much. Oh my god. That one cutscene I should not have skipped. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is TMI. My thighs are chafed so bad. It hurts. I'm in so much pain. Who's that? What? What is going on? What?
this sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion. Despair.
Holy shit, this voice acting is so obnoxious.
Thou shalt find.
Eyes fixed, heaven's ward. Oh my god. Yes. Coming to. Oh my god, I got so much XP. What the fuck? Is this it? Is this the one? Is this finally the fucking thing? Yes. Yes. This is the first quest in the second expansion. Fucking finally. My god. Let's do this. Oh my god, I never thought I'd get here.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh my god, his voice is different now. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Yeah, he sounds a lot better.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Alphino.
Lord Orchiffon.
Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action.
Agreed.
You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Ew.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yay.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
Yay. This is like Southern hospitality, but it's the North.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
Oh my god, his voice sounds so much better. It's more fitting.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
Yay.
To Ishgard, then. Together.
Hell
There
yeah.
we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here. The quest accept sound effect is different. Okay, bye. Where am I? god, I'm so stupid. I was already here. Ew, she's so tall.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
Damn, I need to change my clothing.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so exciting. Wow. Sir, where's your market? Ishgard. Sorry. Hunt board. What the fuck is this person doing? What is this outfit? What the fuck? This is not appropriate. Manservant? Bruh, what the fuck? god, this outfit's cute. Kind of like search like hoodie, jacket, coat. I just gotta find something. Ew. Wait a minute. There we go. I don't want a hat. The fuck is this? That's cute. Okay, alright. Definitely not. There's gotta be something that looks like a winter hat. Oh, God, no. Yeah. fuck yourself. What the hell? There we go. Very cute. Wow.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome.
Thank you.
As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Wow. Almost too good to be true.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortomp.
The honor is mine, Master Alfino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You will do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
That's an understatement. Damn. What's that? What the? I need money. Manservant. Foot. I'm so tired. Alright, that's it. That's it for me. Oh, good night.